On the mound for Hope College, number 29, Sean Hoy. Hoy pitching. Leading off for the Thunder, number 5, Matthew Martin. Shortstop, Martin.
Welcome to Booby Stadium on the campus of Hope College. My name is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director here, ready to call this first game of this 3-game series between the Flying Dutchman and the Trine Thunder. Sean Hoy is on the mound for Hope. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Matthew Martin leading off for the Thunder. Breaking pitch misses outside, evens the count at 1-1. Hope leading the MIAA coming into this final series of the regular season. 1-game lead over Kalamazoo. Fastball in there for strike 2. The Thunder are tied for 4th place with Calvin. And the Flying Dutchman can clinch the title outright with a sweep of this series. That pitch is fouled away. Thunder, of course, looking to get one of those 4 spots for next week's MIAA tournament. 2nd place Kalamazoo and 3rd place Adrian College have a weekend series, but they are not scheduled to play until Saturday and Sunday for that matchup. Ball misses inside, evens the count at 2-2. Hoy throws an off-speed pitch, fouled away. Sean is 1 win off tying the school record for wins in a single season with 8. He's been the ace for the Flying Dutchman this season. We're 14-4 in MIAA play. Ball misses upstairs. Count runs full. Avery Fulford will bat next. For Trine in this top of the first inning, 9-inning scheduled game. Ball misses. Martin draws a leadoff walk.
Number 15, Avery Fulford, second base.
Second baseman Avery Fulford will step to the plate. Set the infield for the fielders for Hope: Sturzman in left, Mayday in center, Bain in right. Barrett at first, Gardner at second, Kim at short, and Money at third. Regan behind the plate. And Hoy on the mound. That pitch is fouled away. Brendan Warner will bat next for Trine. That pitch is fouled straight back. Hoy jumps ahead of the count 0-2. Senior day at Hope College after this game. And we see the numbers on the field for 8 seniors, including 7 players. Recognize them and their parents. But for the focus for the Flying Dutchman right now is this game and needing a win to keep ahead of Kalamazoo. Throw back to first. Next week's MIAA tournament will begin on Wednesday with single games at the 2 highest seeds. Hope will host one of those games. Fastball on the outside corner, strike 3 the call. Sean gets the first out of the inning and his first strikeout.
Number 16, Brendan Warner, left field.
Left fielder Brendan Warner steps to the plate. Little looper just over third baseman Al Money. That'll little bloop will drop in for a base hit, perfectly placed. The Thunder have 2 runners aboard here with One out here in the top of the first.
Number 11, Dalton Nykerk. First base, Nykerk.
First baseman Dalton Nykerk steps to the plate. Trine's cleanup hitter today. Fouled straight back. Well, he checks his signs. Pitch is fouled down the right field line. Hoy is able to jump ahead 0-2 in the count. Time called at home plate.
Right, in between the innings, we're going to our ice cream truck is here.
Yep.
They're right behind the stadium. We were just taking out.
Free ice cream.
Free ice cream for everyone.
That one is fouled back.
Holland Police Department and Meyer.
Count stays 0-2. Fly ball, right field, playable. Kane and Bain with it. Runners hold. Two outs now.
Number 23, Quinn Farquhar.
Quinn Farquhar,
Designated hitter.
designated hitter today,
Farquhar.
will step to the plate. Fastball misses high, 1-0 the count. Runners keeping the runner, or fielders keeping the runner close at second. Line drive, right field. Up, hangs up, and Ken and Bain able to track it down. The Flying Dutchman and starter Sean Hoy work out of the jam. No runs, one hit, no errors, two left on base. We head to the bottom of the first, scoreless.
Fans, special announcement, special treat today. In honor of the merry month of May, and it's almost a balmy 60 degrees. We got free ice cream for you. Free ice cream right on the other side of the press box. The stadium, courtesy of the Holland Police Department and Meyer. Free ice cream for all of you. Thank you, Meyer. Thank you, Holland Police Department.
Cable, Mayday, and Bain will lead off this inning for the Flying Dutchman.
Number 33, Josh Hugelworth. Hugelworth on the mound for Trine.
They will face Trine right-hander Josh Hugelworth, right-hander from Crown Point, Indiana. Flying Dutchman second in the MIAA with 169 runs scored. Trine in the middle of the pack with 124 runs allowed in league play. Ball misses inside, 1-0 the count. Strike in there on Spencer Cable, evens the count at 1-1. Good off-speed pitch in there, strike 2. Ball misses outside, count runs now even at 2-2. Close stance from Cable, tight on the plate. Ball misses outside, count runs full. Off-speed pitch just misses outside. And Hope gets a leadoff walk here in the first inning.
Number 1, Evan Mayday.
Evan Mayday, Hope's all-time career hits leader, stolen base leader, going to lead a lot of categories when he's done. Also the first Flying Dutchman to reach 200 career hits, an amazing feat when you consider his third season here. He only played 3 games because the season was canceled. Ball misses inside. 1-0 the count. Has power, has speed, can just do everything for Hope. Had a big 3-run homer and a finale win at Calvin last week that kept the Flying Dutchman in the MIAA lead. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Cable with a modest lead off first, gets the throw back from Hugelworth. Ripped down the first base line, but foul. Mayday faces a 1-2 hole here in the first inning. Another throwback to Cable. Hope bounced back in that doubleheader at Calvin, won the finale 10-9 after being shut out and losing 5-0 in the first game. Breaking pitch misses outside. Count runs even at 2-2. Hugelworth mixing his pitches here, trying to keep Hope off balance. Grounder back up the middle, could be 2. Softly hit, stepped on the bag. Easy throw to first. And a 6-3 unassisted double play. Wipes the batter, or the runner clear of Dutchman. And that'll leave it up to Keenan Bain. Strike on the outside corner. Both teams coming up with some defensive plays to squash early threats here in the first inning. Another pitch on the outside corner for strike 2. Bain in an 0-2 hole. That pitch fouled away. Kanan stays alive and gets another pitch. Brant Kim on deck for Hope if Bain is able to reach base. Grounder back to the mound. Hooger scoops that up easily. Underhand toss the first. And the Flying Dutchmen are retired. We head to the second inning, scoreless.
No score at 1. Leading off for the Thunder, that's out in the second, number 13, Matt Weiss, catcher.
Matt Weiss, the catcher for the Thunder, leads off here. Faces Sean Hoy, who threw 13 strikes out of 18 pitches in that first inning. Fires strike one in there. Little pop-up, shallow right field. Kanan Bain comes in, calls off the second baseman. And Flying Dutchmen get the first out here.
Number 31, Corey Herbscorn.
In the second inning.
Right field, Herbscorn.
Right fielder Corey Herbscorn steps to the plate for the Thunder. Swing and a miss. Hoy fires it in there for strike two and gets ahead in the count. Robert Cortaz will bat next. Swing and a miss.
Number 8, Robert.
Hoy gets his second strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Cortaz.
Third baseman Robert Cortaz steps to the plate. That pitch is fouled away. Ball misses. Count even at 1-1. Off-speed pitch. Fouled away. Batter hit off the brick there and then bounced and caromed off the on-deck batter, but he's all right. Hoy up now 1-2. One pitch from getting out of this inning. And that's a pop-up. Shallow center field. Evan Mayday hauls it in a quick inning.
1, 2, 3 for the Thunder at the top of the second. No score.
For Sean Hoy, the Thunder go down in order. We head to the bottom of the second, scoreless. Brant Kim leads off for the Flying Dutchman. Brant hitting an amazing .519 this season, including .522 in MIAA play. He leads the league in hitting. He's unfortunately not among the MIAA and NCAA Division III overall leaders. Has not played enough games. Missed some games earlier this season that hasn't hit the 75% threshold. He takes strike one from Josh Hugerwerf. Off-speed pitches, 1-1. But Evan has just come back from an injury beginning of April, and it's just been a tremendous, consistent threat for the Flying Dutchman. Ball misses outside, 2-1. Just hitting the baseball hard. It's really, he makes it look easy even though it is not. That one fouled off, 2-2 the count. Robbie Sturzma on deck for Hope. Hope looking for its first hit. Got a leadoff walk, but erased by a double play. Off-speed pitch, strike three. Good pitch from Hugerwerf. He gets the first out of the inning.
Number 4, Robbie Sturzma.
And for Josh, his first strikeout of the day. That'll bring up Robbie Sturzma, left fielder for Hope. Fouled that bunt attempt off into the catcher's glove. Strike one. Sharply hit to center field. Straight away, playable though. Robinson hauls that in for out number 2. And that leaves it up to the first baseman, Grant Barrett, one of the seniors that will be honored after the game. Grant homered against Calvin in the last series. Flying Dutchman looking for a little jolt here, get their first hit, maybe first run of the game. Ball misses. Ball misses outside, 2-0 the count. Nolan Gardner would bat if Barrett is able to reach base. Barrett hits the fly ball center field, should be playable. Robinson comes in, tracks it down. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Thunder. We are through 2, and we are still scoreless. Very pleasant day for baseball here at Boovie Stadium. It's been a rough spring for all college athletes and MIAA ones in particular. The weather in the state of Michigan and Indiana has not been kind. Cold, cloudy, a lot of precipitation, a lot of games moved around, but everyone's stuck with it. And it's championship week for MIAA sports, except for baseball, which runs a week later. Got MIAA softball tournament going on today down at Trine. We have MIAA women's tennis going on today in semifinals. Right behind us, Hope and St. Mary's are playing. Yesterday, the men's semifinals in tennis were held. Kalamazoo advanced to host Hope. Championship match tomorrow night. Men's lacrosse, Hope and Albion will square off in the title game on Saturday afternoon here at Hope. And in women's lacrosse, Trine will play at St. Mary's after Trine upset top-seeded Albion, and St. Mary's defeated Hope. Robinson, the center fielder. Tyler steps to the plate. Takes ball down low. 27 pitches so far for Sean Hoy, 21 strikes. That pitch is fouled back, and we're even at 1-1. Reset to the top of the lineup, so 9-1-2 in this third inning for the Thunder. Little flare, hit to money at third. Fires over to first for the first out of the inning. Got that one in on the hands to retire the Trine center fielder back to the top of the lineup. We have the left fielder Martin, who walked in the first inning, got to second base, but was left there. Strike one, the call. Sharply hit up the middle into center field. A base hit for Martin. He reaches for the second time today. A one-out signal to center.
Number 15, Avery Fulford.
Avery Fulford will step to the plate. Avery looking for his first hit today. Second hit of the game for the Thunder. That one is fouled out of play. Off-speed pitch there, and that one is fouled out. Hoy is head on Fulford, 0-2. Brendan Warner is in the on-deck circle. A little in on the hands. Little flare. Kim fires to first. Just got it enough down to drop. Martin advances to second for second time in 3 innings, but there are 2 outs, and then I'll leave it up to Warner. That might stay up just enough for Kim to catch it, but it dropped. And he had to quickly fire to Barrett at first for the out. Fly ball, center field, a little flare. That died quickly, quicker than I thought it was. A pop out to second. And the Thunder strand a runner after one hit. We head to the bottom of the third, still scoreless.
A couple inquiries regarding ice cream. Yes, it is very good, according to head basketball coach Greg Mitchell. No, they do not deliver to your seat. You're going to have to get up and go. The ice cream truck is parked just on the other side of the stadium press box. Thanks again to Holland Police Department and Meyer for free ice cream today here at the Movie Stadium. Number 6, Nolan Gardner. Second base, Gardner.
7 and 8, 9 batting here for Hope in this inning. They're looking for their first hit. Nolan Gardner, the second baseman, will lead off. Quick grounder to second. Scooped up by Fulford, and he one pitch, one out for Josh Hugworth as Gardner is retired.
Number 7.
That'll bring up the catcher, Caleb Regan.
Catcher, Regan.
Regan takes ball 1. Good curveball in there. Give us a count at 1-1. Ball outside. Count runs to 2-1. Ball misses low. 3-1 the count. Regan potentially could be Hope's first base runner of the game. Al Money, the third baseman, will bat next. Regan hits a fly ball down the right field line, going foul into the Trine bullpen. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss. Hugworth gets his second strike out of the game. That leaves it up to Al Money.
Al Money. Third base. Money.
Money takes strike 1. Breaking pitch misses outside, evens the count at 1-1. 34 pitches, 20 strikes so far for Hugworth. Money fouls that one out of play. Money is down on the count 1-2. Grounder to first. Toss over to Hugworth. Retires Money. And it's 9 up, 9 down so far for
1, 2, 3 for Hope. Bottom of the third.
Hein Dutchman with thanks to a double play and that soft grounder. We are through 3 innings, scoreless.
Al Money stats.
Does anyone need ice cream?
Yes.
I can go get you some.
It delivers.
Delivers for us. If we know the right people.
Back to action here at Booby Stadium. Heading into the 4th inning.
Number 11, Dalton
Number 11, Dalton
Nykerk.
Nykerk steps to the plate, having an issue with our live stats. My apologies, they just have frozen up. Program I'm putting them in still is working, but unfortunately they're not registering yet. So we'll troubleshoot that and hopefully get that resolved soon. Sean Howie back on the mound for Hope. 36 pitches so far, 29 strikes, and make it another strike as he gets an off-speed pitch and Nykirk is ahead of that pitch and is down 0-1. Fastball, fly ball down the right field line. Kane and Bain on the move, counting away from him, just out of reach. Just had enough backspin on it to move it away from him. Both Kane and Bain and Nolan Gardner were trying to track that one down. Still Sean Hoy's ahead in the count 0-2.
I wouldn't put as much criminal streets for people in his office. Now I'll get one of each and
Ball misses, breaking ball misses. Count stays 1-2. Little flare in the right field. Bain was playing shallow and was well positioned, able to get the first out of the inning here in the fourth. Quinn Farquhar steps to the plate for the Thunder. That one is fouled away. Boy gets up on the count. Top of the seventh. Little pop up behind the plate. Reagan hustles, trying to get back. Not able to get there. A sliding attempt. We are in the top of the sixth down at Trine in an elimination game. Hope leads Alma 6-3. Dutch batting in the top of the seventh. After that game, Trine and Calvin are scheduled to meet in a winner's bracket game. And then play, fingers crossed, if weather allows, will continue tomorrow. The forecast is not very promising, but wait and see what the day brings. 0-2 the count. Fouled that one off. Count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Hoy. That's the second out of the inning. Leave it up to Matt Weiss, the catcher for the Thunder. Hoy fires a fastball in there. Swing and a miss for strike one. Off-speed pitches, misses low. Outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Again, both teams jockeying for spots, positioning in that MIAA tournament. Flying Dutchman trying to clinch the top seed in this series. Ball just misses low. 2-1 the count. Thunder are tied for fourth. Four teams make it to the MIAA tournament next week. Winner of that tournament gets the league's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. Another ball misses low. 3-1 the count. Strike in there. Count is now full. Off-speed pitch, fly ball, left field, looks playable. Robbie Sturzma tracks under it, makes the two-handed catch, and the Thunder are retired in the fourth. We head to the bottom of the fourth, scoreless.
Yeah, the texts were flying fast and furious yesterday.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were. I wake up here and look at my phone. You're the last guy, the last to respond.
And they're good. The guys got this under control.
No, I just. And I needed Chad desperately because I had a little hookup today. Like they were.
Alan, what kind do you want?
The lists were conflicting. I couldn't get two places from one. So. And they went on a tour together. So that was actually kind of neat. Jim's dad really.
Live stats are, I think it's a system problem. We're slowly moving. We're still showing top of the third there, but it is bottom of the fourth here. Flying Dutchman looking to get some damage done on Trine right-hander Josh Hugerwerf. Flying Dutchman will have not been able to do anything but have one runner on base that was erased by a double play back in the first inning. Flying Dutchman back in the top of the order. Spencer Cable leading off, followed by Evan Mayday and then Kanan Bain. Talked about Hope's spot with this series and the possibility of an MIAA regular season championship. Thunder have a lot to play for this as well. Tied for fourth. Do not have the tiebreaker over Calvin after Calvin took 2 of 3 in that series, so they need to finish ahead of the Knights, get some help as well. Spencer Cable takes strike one. 36 pitches, 22 strikes for the 6'4" right-hander so far. Another one fired in there. Cable is down 0-2. Speed pitch misses outside. 1-2 the count. Cable sharply hit, diving past a valiant effort there, but the Flying Dutchman. Martin made everything he could to try to haul that in, but base hit in the center field. Flying Dutchman get their first hit of the game, second base runner, and Evan Mayday steps to the plate. Last time in this situation with Cable at first, Mayday hit a weak grounder up the middle, and it was a 6-3 double play. Evan will look for a better outcome here. Mayday, base hit into left field. Cable takes a hard turn. He's running to third, and he's going to beat the throw. And Evan Mayday takes advantage, and the Flying Dutchman get runners in second and third, nobody out, with good aggressive hitting and good aggressive base running. Single for Mayday, advances to second on the throw. Cable beats the relay throw to third, and Kanan Bain with a big opportunity. Flying Dutchman now match the Thunder with hits and looking to take the lead. Bain fouls that breaking pitch off. Curveball there. Thunder playing halfway. Bain hits a fly ball center field. Robinson tracking, hit shallow, coming in. Cable is on the move. Fake throw. Cable slides in head first safely, and the Flying Dutchmen are on the board and take a 1-0 lead on the sacrifice fly by Kanan Bain. Mayday stayed at second. And I'll bring up Hope's leading hitter, Brant Kim. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Good fastball right there on outer half of the plate. Hugerwerf jumps head on the count. First trouble of the game for Hugerwerf, who's and really strong in the first 3 innings. Mayday draws a fake throw back. Breaking pitch misses. Count even at 1-1. Evan Mayday a threat to steal. 1 steal away from 100 for his career. He was set the all-time stolen base record last season, and it's just continued to pile it on this season. Fly ball right field. Ball stays up. Kim is retired. Mayday has to stay at second. And that leaves it up to Robbie Sturzma, the left fielder. Retired in his first at-bat. Ball misses. Little fly ball center field. Tracking Martin, the shortstop. Nice running catch in shallow center field. The Flying Dutchmen are retired. But they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, 1 left on base. They have a 1-0 lead heading to the 5th. Working on some technical difficulties with our score bot now that we have the first run of the game. Corey Erbscorn leading off for the Thunder. Coming to bat, trailing for the first time today. 50 pitches so far for Sean Hoy, 39 strikes. Really attacking the plate. Giving up 2 hits, but kept the Thunder off the board so far. In on the hands, swing and a miss, strike 1.
Are you guys talking about Matt Ambrose?
Yeah.
From Stevenson?
Yeah.
Played against him in high school. Another witness. Really good shooter.
Ball misses, back to the backstop, even that 1-1.
Successfully?
Somewhat. Not really.
So Jeff Mike is actually Jeff beat him once, and Jeff's.
Yeah, I played with
Yeah,
Jeff.
but Jeff had a lunch with him today. It was great. And then a whole lot of success.
Good off-speed pitch there.
Now your dad is awesome. He's so much fun to be with.
Yeah, our dad was a good coach.
Erbscorn could not pull the trigger. Hoy ahead 1-2 in the count.
In the NBA, like,
Yeah.
This guy's freaking cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
Presence of some greatness.
In on the hands. Barrett not able to get to it before it rolls foul. Count at 1-2. Hoy's done a good job so far, moving his pitches around, getting in on the hands and the outer edge of the plate, up and down. Key to pitching. Just
Great, man.
Got to keep that hitter off balance and not sitting on something on a pitch and a location. Ball, breaking pitch, misses. Erpskorn did a good job of watching that. That would have been an easy pitch to swing at out of the zone. Count 2-2. Fly ball. They had Kane with a diving catch and makes it. They had him well scouted. And a nice diving catch from Bain gets the first out of the inning. Bain is not playing up the line. That is easily a base hit. So good job of positioning there. And they'll bring up Robert Cortez. Ball misses high. Another ball misses. Cortez retired in his first at bat, 0 for 1. That one is fouled back. That one is fouled straight back. Count even 2-2. Hoy has pulled it back in after throwing 2 balls to start this at bat. 7 wins on the season for Sean. Just been a tremendous ace for the Flying Dutchman. Misses on the off-speed pitch. Count runs full. Tyler Robinson, the center fielder, will bat next. Ball misses low. Second walk in the game for Hoy.
Number 4, Tyler Robinson.
Little bunt, and that is fouled. The open stance from Robinson. Throw back to first. Another quick toss. Blake Bison, our umpire in the field today. Raleigh Madison behind the plate. Runner holds, bunt put down. Hoy fires to second, gets the batter. Fielder's choice for Robinson. Cortez is retired. Good.
Back to the top of the order, shortstop Matthew Martin.
Top of the order for the Thunder. Matthew Martin steps to the plate. Good job by Hoy there, fielding his position. Knew the bunt was coming, pounced on it right away. A strong throw. If he hesitates at all, that's going to have 2 runners on. Ball high on Martin. Martin 1 for 1 today with a walk. Runner on the move. Regan throws down. Got him! Robinson tried to elude with the tag, not able to get the call he wanted. Caught stealing Regan, and the Thunder are retired.
We're halfway through, hopefully we won it up.
Leading off for Hope College in the bottom of the fifth inning. Number 8, Grant Barrett.
Grant Barrett, first baseman, steps to the plate for the Flying Dutchman. They will bat 6, 7, 8 in this inning against Trine starter Josh Hugover. Swing and a miss. Pitch down in the zone. Barrett is down 0-1. Barrett in on the hands. Grounded to first. Nykirk easily handles it for out number 1.
Number 6, Nolan Godden.
Nolan Gardner steps to the plate. Gardner takes strike 1. Catcher Caleb Regan will bat next. Ball misses in the dirt. Rolls softly to the backstop. Count even at 1-1. Another ball, 2-1 for Gardner. Another ball misses low, 3-1 the count. Good crowd on hand here. Ball inside, and Gardner gets on base. First time today, 1 out walk. That'll bring up the catcher, Caleb Regan.
Catcher, out batter, Caleb Regan.
Regan with some pop in his bat. Caleb has homered 5 times this season, second only to Evan Mayday's 8. Curveball drops in there for strike 1. Ball misses outside, evens the count at 1-1. 1-0 Hope. Our score here, bottom of the 5th, 9-inning scheduled game. Series opener, doubleheader scheduled for tomorrow, weather permitting. Regan fly ball, right field line. Will it stay fair? Nope. Drops into the Trine bullpen. Count 1-2. Final from Trine softball. Regan with a fly ball, center field. Easily handleable for Robinson in center. For out number 2. And that'll leave it up to Al Money. Hope College stays alive in the MIAA softball tournament, winning 8-3 over Alma and eliminating the Scots. And Flying Dutch will wait to play the loser of the Trine Calvin game, which is scheduled to start shortly down at Trine. And that game will be the first one tomorrow. Again, weather permitting. Rain in the forecast tomorrow. But could have some good weather on Saturday if need be. Breaking pitch. Gardner is on the move. And he is caught stealing as well. And that'll end the inning. 2 strong throws from the 2 catchers. And we are through 5 innings. Hope 1, Trine 0. Nice crowd on hand here at Boovie Stadium, enjoying the pleasant weather. Busy weekend for Hope College in addition to athletically. In his graduation this weekend. Looking for a beautiful Sunday on Mother's Day. And just behind us at Ray and Sue Smith Stadium, celebrate the class of 2022, including a few of the baseball players playing today for Hope. Trine's graduation is on Saturday, so exciting time for these student athletes. A lot of hard work in the classroom and in competition paying off here in the month of May. Top of the order for the Thunder this inning. Matthew Martin gets back in the batter's box. He's been a thorn in Sean Hoy's side, reaching base twice, 1 hit and a walk. Ball misses high. Avery Fulford will bat next for the Thunder. 1-0 our score, Hope in the lead, both teams with 2 hits. Breaking pitch just misses, count 2-0. Swing and a miss. Hoy rears back and fires a fastball in there. Count now 2-1. Blind Dutchman playing Martin straight up and left and center. Bain still edging toward the line. Ball misses outside, 3-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Hoy pushes the count to full with that strike. Fouled one off Regan, the catcher. Raleigh Madison walks off the mound, gives Regan a chance to collect himself after that hard foul ball. It's one of the cool things with baseball is catchers and umpires have that relationship. If one of them takes a foul ball, the other one just a little bit of a breather, just courtesy to let them make sure they're all right, catch their breath, and get back at it. Hoy back on the mound. Misses wildly with that one. Hard off the backstop. Second walk of the game. Third time Martin reaches base.
Second baseman, Avery Fulford.
Leadoff walk. Now Avery Fulford steps into the batter's box for the Thunder. Fulford 0 for 2 today. 71 pitches now for Hoy. 50 strikes. Squared a bunt there from Fulford. Tight ball game as this appears to be setting up. Getting runners in scoring position is going to be at a premium. Could be a decoy as well. Good bunt though down. Hoy fields it. Throws to Barrett at first. The sacrifice works. Martin moves up 90 feet to second base.
Left fielder, Brendan Warner.
Left fielder Brendan Warner now with an RBI opportunity. 1-0 Hope our score. Top of the 6th. 9-inning scheduled game here this afternoon. Boy, fires that one in for strike one. Both of these teams going to have a say to see how this regular season finishes. 4 teams looking to advance next week to the MIAA tournament. Ball inside. Warner gets out of it. Fortunately for Hoy, that did not hit him. Count even at 1-1. Base runners are going to be a premium the way these two pitchers have been throwing today. Strike. Hoy gets that fastball over. 1-2 the count. Dalton Nykirk in the on-deck circle for the Thunder. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout for Sean Hoy. He moves within 1 out of getting out of this threat from the Thunder.
First baseman, Dalton Nykirk.
Hoy with his third. Check that, his 4th strikeout of the game. Leaves it up to Nykirk. That one sharply fouled out of play. Good off-speed pitch there from hard slider there. Hoy is up on the count 0-2 on the Thunder cleanup hitter. Martin at second. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. That one fouled straight back. Nykirk able to stay alive. Farquhar on deck if his teammate is able to reach. Fly ball right field. Right on the line, just into foul territory. Kanan Bain hauls it in. Hoy squashes that Thunder threat. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Hope 1, Trine 0.
1-0. Hope leads go to that. Bottom of the 6th.
Alright, we're gonna go last cone for the ice cream at 7:50 stretch. Is that in between? Is there in between? That's like at the half.
Between the top and the bottom.
Top, okay. I don't know.
Update from down in Trine. The Trine Calvin softball MIAA tournament game has been postponed, rescheduled for tomorrow at 10 o'clock, weather permitting. Again, rain in the forecast tomorrow. So we will see what happens. They'll meet tomorrow and figure out what their options are. 9-1-2 here for Hope. Al Money takes strike 1.
Like he did a little something at the end.
Close his eyes, threw the head back, and just let it roll.
Count even 1-1 after that ball. Again, our live stats are kind of sluggish again. My apologies. Not sure what the network's going on, but we'll keep you update right here. Money is fouled back in Hoogerwerf. He's done a sensational job. Just 1 run on 2 hits allowed. He's ahead 1-2 on the Hope third baseman. Money hits a fly ball. Going back to the left field. Going back to the track. Off the top of the wall. Gets away from the left fielder. Money will stroll in with a leadoff double. Just a matter of maybe a foot or less, and he could have had a home run. But a leadoff double for Al Money, and the Flying Dutch have a runner in scoring position here, and the top of the order coming to bat. That ball just kept carrying and carrying, hit off the top of the fence, and a hustling Al Money gets a leadoff double, and then we're going to get a visit from head coach Greg Persky to the mound. Again, tremendous job by Josh Hoogerwerf so far today. That's just the 3rd hit of the game, allowed by the 6'4" sophomore. Thunder do have a left-hander warming up in the bullpen. 2 left-handed batters coming up, so I'm sure Coach Persky's just trying to see if he can get his left-hander loosened up enough, or if he'll stay with his starter. First game of this 3-game series, final one in the regular season. Doubleheader tomorrow, scheduled at Trine. Well, again, with that weather forecast, we're not sure. It may have to be moved to Saturday. The forecast looked much better. Visit on the mound is over. Hoogerwerf is going to stay on the mound. He's had success so far against Cable. Cable does have a hit, though. Part of that one in the 4th. Cable puts down a bunt, a perfect bunt, and nobody is going to be retired. A hustling Spencer Cable put down a perfect bunt. Money heads to 3rd, and that gives Evan Mayday an opportunity here. Runners at the corners. Mayday had a hit in his at bat. Takes it inside, off the hip. Hit batter, and now the bases are loaded. Kanan Bain steps to the plate with a big opportunity. Flying Dutchman looking to break this game open. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ball in the dirt. On the Hope right fielder. Strike one the call, 1-1 the count. Ball misses. 2-1 now on Bain. Bain does have the RBI so far today. Ball misses. 3-1 the count. Nowhere to put Bain, so Hooger's got some work to do. Left-hander still warming up for the Thunder in their bullpen. Bain sharply hit up to center field. Robinson will track it. Al Money will tag. Another sacrifice fly for Kanan Bain on a hard hit baseball. The Flying Dutchmen extend their lead to 2-0. Mayday stays at first. Cable at second. That'll bring up Brant Kim. Brant looking for his first hit of the day. Came in batting .519 on the season, and that is going to do it for Hoogerwerf as Greg Persky comes out for his second visit. And we are going to get a relief pitcher here. Solid effort by sophomore Josh Hoogerwerf. 2 runs on 4 hits. He's responsible for the 2 runners on base right now. Left-hander Jeff Ballard Jr. from Munster, Indiana will take over. Head coach Stu Fritz talking it over with Mayday and Cable. Down near the third base coach's box in front of the Hope dugout. Waiting for Ballard to complete his warm-up tosses. Ballard making his team-leading 18th appearance of the season. 3.96 ERA, 25 innings of work. 1-0 on the season and 2 saves. Second on the team in saves. And he'll face Brant Kim. Again, came batting .519 coming into the game, but hitless so far. Runners at first and second. Evan Mayday at first. Spencer Cable at second. Flying Dutchmen pushed their second run across on a Kanan Bain sacrifice fly. Ball misses outside. Off speed curveball there. It gets the corner. Count even at 1-1. Ball misses high, 2-1. Brant's been tremendous since returning on April 2 for the MIAA opener. Swing and a miss. He wanted that one, but count is 2-2. Fouled out of play. Two and two the count. Runners on first and second. Reliever Jeff Mallard looks back behind him. Fake toss to second. Now he steps back on the mound. Thunder second baseman trying to keep Spencer Cable close. Swing and a miss. Cleanup hitter for Hope. Strikes out for the second time today. And that leaves it up to Robbie Sturzma, the left fielder. Curveball misses high. Sturzma has 20 RBIs on the season. Watches that one sail high. Count now 2-0 in Sturzma's favor. Jeff Ballard trying to get the Thunder out of a big pickle here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Ballard challenges Sturzma, unable to get that fastball by him. 2-1 the count. Breaking ball misses low. Count now 3-1. Looks like we may have a pinch hitter if Sturzma is able to reach base. Sturzma fouls that one off. Count runs full. Runners will be moving on the pitch. Sturzma drives it into center field. Robinson going back, tracks it down. Hard hit baseball is just the third out of the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left on base. We're through 6 innings. Hope 2, Trine 0. Defensive change for the Flying Dutchman, Andrew Gilpin, who was set to bat. Sturzma reach base, will take over at first base. Sean Hoy returns to the mound. 80 pitches, 58 strikes so far. Stranded 3 runners in scoring position. Kept the Thunder off the board through 6 innings. 5, 6, and 7, and Thunder lineup will bat.
Gilpin at first.
Quinn Farquhar will step to the plate, look to try to get a Thunder rally going. Two well-pitched games here this afternoon at Bowie Stadium. Chopper to short. Al Money gets it. Fires to the first. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Flying Dutchman here in the top of the 7th.
Matt Weiss batting.
Catcher Matt Weiss now up to bat. Weiss 0 for 2 so far today. Ball 1. Again, 2 hits allowed by Flying Dutchman, just 4 allowed by the Thunder. Ball misses, 2-0 the count. Fly ball, shallow center field. Evan Mayday comes in, makes the 2-handed catch. Route number 2. And that'll leave it up to Corey Erbscorn. Good off-speed pitch in there for strike 1. Ball inside, evens the count at 1-1. Sharply hit, nice stab by Money. Fires over to first. What a play by Al Money. Cashed in a great diving effort. Robbed Erbscorn of a base hit. We head to the 7th inning stretch. Hope 2, Trine 0.
Leading off for Hope, number 22, Andrew Gilpin. First base, Gilpin.
Andrew Gilpin will lead off here for the Flying Dutchman. Here in the bottom of the 7th, 6, 7, and 8 due up against Jeff Ballard. Trying reliever. Ballard spins a curveball in there for strike one. Grounder to third. Easy toss to first. Cortez to Nykirk for out number one. That'll bring up Nolan Gardner, Hope's second baseman.
Nolan Gardner batting.
The Thunder have two pitchers warming up in their bullpen. Looks like a left-hander and a right-hander. Ballard spins another curveball in there for strike one. Get a pretty heavy left-handed hitting lineup for Hope. Curveball misses just outside for ball one. Count even at 1-1. Fastball misses outside as well. 2-1 the count. Caleb Regan, the catcher, will bat next for Hope. You can stay tuned after this game concludes. We'll have a senior day ceremony. The pitch misses outside, honoring 8 seniors who play in their final regular season home game this afternoon. Ballard fires that in there, makes the count full now. Just above the knees for strike 3 and out number 2.
Excuse me. Regan.
Caleb Regan, the catcher. Now up for Hope. Regan sharply hit but foul, just outside the third base line. Liner off the shortstop's glove. Regan will reach base, take a wide turn.
Now, Al Money steps forward.
Base hit for Regan. Brings up Al Money. Al Money, who doubled off the left field fence in his last at-bat, got that 6-inning rally started. And made a nice diving stop to end the Thunder's 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Money came about, couldn't have been much more than 12 or 18 inches away from a home run. But he still got the Flying Dutchman fired up and at least added one more run. Ball in the dirt. Count even at 1-1. Top of the order looking to bat if Money is able to reach base. Money loops it into right field. A base hit. Regan will hustle over to second. Flying Dutchman get 2 runners on here with 2 outs in the 7th.
Back to the top of the whole order. 3. Spencer. Cable.
Spencer Cable now up for Hope. Cable had a bunt single in his last at-bat. Evan Mayday would bat next. Little fly ball left field. Should be easy play for Warner, and he hauls that in. 1 pitch, 1 out. We are through 7. Hope 2, Trine 0.
Flying Dutchman continue to lead 2-0.
8-9-1 due up for the Thunder this inning. 87 pitches for Sean Hoy, the starter so far. 62 strikes. Warm-up tosses are finished. The Dutchman likely will get some arms warming up, but they feel very confident with the game in Sean Hoy's hands. Again, seeking to become the fourth Hope pitcher with 8 wins in a single season. This guy needs 6 more outs here to have that happen and take the series opener. Robert Cortez will lead off. One pitch sharply hit to short. Brant Kim with the throw. Gilpin not able to scoop it up.
E6.
And Cortez will get on the E6.
Tyler Robinson.
I think we may have a pinch hitter for Tyler Robinson. Greg Persky. That looks to be the case. Looks to be Jacob Medvesek is going to pinch hit here.
Pinch hitting for Trine. Jacob Medvesek, number 21.
Medvesek will face Sean Hoy, left-hander. Left-hander warming up in the Hope bullpen. Ball misses outside. I believe that's Matt Plain warming up. Swing and a miss. Hoy rears back and evens the count at 1-1. Scheduled 9-inning game here. Series opener between Hope and Trine. Swing and a miss. Quick throw from Regan. Cortez slides back in safely. Hoy up on the count, 1-2. Ball high, evens the count at 2-2. Throw back over to first. Other MIAA baseball action. Calvin leads Albion 8-0 on the road in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. Hoy with a big strikeout of the pinch hitter. First out of the inning. That'll bring the top of the order. Matthew Martin. Martin 1 for 1 with 2 walks. Ben. Strike 1. Hoy fires that in there. Gets ahead of the count. Another one fired in there. Hoy jumps ahead 0-2. Shane Hyken has joined Matt Plain warming up in the bullpen. Ball upstairs. Martin doesn't chase. Count 1-2. Martin, a freshman from Eureka, Illinois, settled right into the leadoff spot for the Thunder. Strike 3 right at the knees on the corner. Great pitch from Sean Hoy for out number 2. 2 big strikeouts in succession from Sean. And Avery Fulford steps to the plate. Weak grounder to first, but it rolls foul for strike 1. Update from Albion is now 10-4. Calvin in the lead. Hoy misses upstairs. Count even at 1-1. Calvin and Trine came in tied for 4th place. Grounder to third. Al Money fires to Gilpin at first. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. Hope leads 2-0. We have a new pitcher for the Thunder and a new center fielder. Pitcher is Noah Breton, takes over on the hill. And Daniel Rumberger takes over in center field. Breton making his 13th appearance of the season, 3-1 record, 4 saves, 5.06 ERA. And another trusted arm for Greg Persky. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Flying Dutchman so far. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for Trine.
Attention please, now playing center field for the Thunder, number 26, Daniel Rumberger. Now pitching for the Thunder, number 12, Noah Breton.
2-3-4 due up for Hope.
Number 1, Evan Mayday.
Evan Mayday will lead off for the Flying Dutchman. Mayday first pitch swinging, fly ball left field, tailing away. Warner tracks it down though for out number 1. Kanan Bain now up to bat for Hope. Kanan responsible for the Flying Dutchman's offense today. To sacrifice flies are what have the Flying Dutchman in the lead. Keenan takes strike one. Curveball misses. Evens count at 1-1. Brant Kim will bat next. Grounder to short. Martin with the flip to Nykirk at first.
Kim batting.
2 quick outs for Breton and the Thunder here in the bottom of the 8th. That'll be Brant Kim. Hitless so far, 2 strikeouts. Fly ball left field. Warner's got it though, and that will be a 1-2-3 inning for the Thunder.
3 for Hope in the bottom of the 8th. They lead.
We head to the 9th.
Number 9.
Hope 3 outs away from a victory. Sean Hoy returns to the mound, aiming to finish this one off. Give the Flying Dutchman a win in the series opener, and most important, inch closer to an MIAA regular season championship. Flying Dutchman entered today with a 1-game lead over second place Kalamazoo College. Flying Dutchmen have clinched a top 2 seed because they own the tiebreaker over third place Adrian, which is 3 games back. Individually, Sean's got an opportunity to become the 4th Hope pitcher to win 8 games in a season. He would join Adam Clements, who went 8-2 in 2012, Nate DeVisser, who went 8-1 in 2001, and Dick Nordstrom, who went 8-5 in 1970. But Sean has some work to do here in the 9th inning. He'll face the heart of the Thunder order. 3, 4, 5 due up, beginning with Brendan Warner, the left fielder, who was busy in the field last 2 innings. Shane Hyken warming up in the bullpen and will be ready if called upon. "100 pitches so far, 71 strikes for Sean." Fires that in, fouled straight back. And after this game, we'll have a senior day ceremony. 8 seniors will be honored by head coach Stu Fritz. Ball misses in the dirt, even at 1-1. Dalton Nykirk will bat next for Trine. Swing and a miss. Hoy rears back and throws a fastball. Pass Warner. 1-2 the count here. Ball in the dirt. Evens count 2-2. Flying Dutchman shaded toward right field in the outfield. Kim and Gardner on the infield grass at short and second. Ball misses. Count now full here. 3-2. Thunder looking for base runners. Grounder is short. Nice hop for Kim. Base hit for Warner, leadoff hitter. We're going to get a pinch runner there. Looks like Tyler Drope will. After that infield single. Cleanup hitter Dalton Nykirk steps to the plate. He represents the tying run. Hope nursing a 2-0 lead. Fly ball hit to left field. Stursma going back. We're going to have a throw play at the plate. Good strong throw though from the shortstop Kim, but a double, and the Thunder have trouble brewing here in the ninth. Tying run at second base. And that might be it for their starter, Sean Hoy. Well pitched game today. 4 hits allowed, but 2 coming here in the ninth inning. And they'll bring in Shane Hyken.
Attention please, now replacing Sean Hoy on the mound. Coming in to pitch for Oak College, number 25, Shane Hyken. Hyken now pitching.
Shane Hyken, 2-1 on the season, a team leading 4 saves, 15 innings pitched, 5.40 ERA. Sorry, having issues again with our system with stats. Can't give you a line on Hoy, but he is responsible for both runners. And he'll come in to face Quinn Farquhar. Strong throw from Kim, kept that run from scoring. Good backup by Hoy. As the ball sailed over Regan's head. Caleb Regan, the catcher.
Now pitching for Oak College. Now batting for Trine University, Quinn Farquhar.
Farquhar will step to the plate. Fouled straight back. Farquhar, senior from Muncie, Indiana. Curveball, chopped foul. Good off-speed pitch there, and Hyken able to jump ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout. 3 pitches, 3 strikes from Shane Hyken. Thunder get retired for the first time in this inning.
Weiss.
And then I'll bring up Matt Weiss, the catcher. Ball in the dirt, 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Hyken pulls even with a good fastball. Tied up. Weiss in on the hands. 1-1 the count. 1 out here. Top of the ninth. Perfect curveball there from Hyken, and now he's up 1-2. Another curveball misses. Count even at 2-2. Runners at second and third. Ball just misses low. Good eye by Weiss there. Count is full. Corey Erbskorn on deck. Weiss battles, stays alive, fouls that one out of play. Chopper up the middle. Run will score. Not able to make the play. An infield single, and the Thunder get their first run of the game and have the tying run 90 feet away. Have another pinch runner. RBI for Weiss. Not a hard hit ball.
Attention please, now running at first base with the Thunder, Tyler Beakey. Now running at first base with the Thunder, now batting for the Thunder, Corey Erbskorn.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Looks like Jackson O'Keefe, a junior, will bat.
Jackson O'Keefe. O'Keefe pinch hitting.
Strike one and fired in there from Hyken. Line Dutchman in double play depth. Money even at third. Gilpin is holding the runner on at first. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string. Got the pinch hitter ahead on the swing, and now it's 0-2 in favor of Hyken. Strike three, a fastball. O'Keefe kept his bat on the shoulder, and a big strikeout. Flying Dutchman 1 out away from a victory. Robert Cortas steps to the plate. Nykirk at third, back hit first. Timeout. Head coach Stu Fritz wants to come and talk to his infield and his relief pitcher, and little strategy here. Cortas 0 for 2 today. Does have a walk. Again, these two teams are scheduled to play a doubleheader tomorrow at Trine, 2 p.m. start, weather permitting. Rain does not look good in the forecast, but pay attention whether you're a Hope or a Trine fan to your team's social or school social media accounts to update you on the status and if we're postponed, when we'll play. Right now we got 2 outs here in the 9th inning. Hyken facing Cortas. Ball misses inside, 1-0 the count. Hyken looking for the save. Thunder looking for at least a tying run. Little blooper pop. That should do it. Nolan Gardner hauls it in. Shane Hyken gets the save, and the Flying Dutchman keep their lead in the MIAA and move a game closer to an MIAA championship. Now 15-4 in league play. Hyken comes in a tough spot. Runners in second and third. Retires 3 of the 4 batters he faces. For the save, preserves the win for Sean Hoy. And Sean joins an elite group of Hope pitchers with 8 wins in a single season, and maybe some more coming. But he joins Dick Nordstrom, who won 8 games in 1970. Nate DeVisser with 8 games won in 2001, and Adam Clements with 8 wins in 2012. Flying Dutchman 24-8 overall. And huge 2-1 win in this series opener.
I never thought I'd see the day when you were sick.
And then that is the Flying Dutchman now need one more win to clinch a share of the championship. And a combination of 1 win and 1 Kalamazoo loss, potentially to clinch that top seed for next week's MIAA tournament. Thunder fall to 9-10 in MIAA play. They're in 5th place now. And again, stay tuned. Hope Baseball will have their Senior Day ceremony with head coach Stu Fritz and 8 seniors. So this is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director, signing off. Again, we'll keep the stream going so you can watch the Senior Day ceremony. But final score here in Game 1 of this series, Hope 2, Trine 1.
Thanks for sticking around as we honor this great group of seniors. It's a pleasure and an honor to introduce 8 outstanding seniors and their parents today. These young men have made outstanding contributions to Hope College and to our baseball program over their careers. They've won over 100 games to this point and have appeared in the conference tournament each season. Our first senior is number 1 Evan Mayday from Kentwood, Michigan. No doubt one of the very best. You need to make sure you hear me say this. No doubt one of the very best to ever wear the Hope uniform. Evan will rewrite many of the offensive records here at Hope and has played a center field that is absolutely second to none. He's been a 3-time captain and a 4-year All-League player. He's a great leader for us in all aspects. Evan graduated last spring with a degree in civil engineering and came back to get a minor in business. He was voted as the outstanding male athlete at Hope College this year during our annual Hopi Awards. Evan is joined today by his parents, Molly Ward and Chris Mayday. Second senior is number 8, Grant Barrett. Grant's an exercise science major from Tulsa, has overcome some huge obstacles to put himself in a position to be a college athlete. Grant loves the game of baseball as much as anyone I've ever coached. He's had an outstanding last 2 years of his career and has gotten a chance to be an everyday player. He can play several positions, but has spent most of his time at first base. Grant's a quiet leader who leads by example and loves his teammates. He's joined today by his parents, Scott and Kirsten Barrett. Our next senior is number 10, Brant Kim. Brant's from Libertyville, Illinois. He put together one of the most amazing senior years in program history. He's been a 2-year captain, Brant's a 3.97 student in business and loves the game and the weight room. I've been around few that love this game as much as Brant. He's worked tirelessly to better himself and everyone that he's around. He does an outstanding job of embracing our younger guys and living out our culture. He's battled injuries and has been a 4-year starter in the middle infield. Brant was awarded the Alvin Vanderbilt All-Campus Award, which represents integrity, diligence, commitment, and caring. He's joined by his parents, Phil and Karen Kim. Number 22, Andrew Gilpin. Andrew is a chemical engineering major from Brighton, Michigan. Gil has had a very good career in our program. He split time at first base and DH, and he's a tremendous athlete. He's a team first guy and is willing to do whatever we ask him to do to help our team succeed both on and off the field. He's battled some injuries during his career with grit and perseverance. Gil is a selfless young man, and I mean that, selfless, which makes him one of the most well-liked guys on our team. I'm thankful for all that he's given. Andrew is joined today by his parents, Brian and Sarah Gilpin. Number 24, Michael Holdsworth. Mike is a business major from Libertyville, Illinois. Mike has meant a great deal to our program. He came to us as an outfielder and made the switch to pitcher in his second season. Mike has worked tirelessly in the weight room and has given himself a chance to compete on the mound for us. He's a tremendous young man and would do absolutely anything for his teammates. His spirit and personality have made us better. He's an absolute joy to be around. We're grateful for many ways that Mike can make a positive impact on our program. He's joined today by his parents, Seth and Alexa Holdsworth. number 29, Sean Hoy. Sean's an education major from Holland and was voted the captain in his senior season. Had the privilege of watching Sean play since he was 8. He's passionate about the game and has had an unbelievable career for us as a pitcher. In Australia, this when he became the single season, he tied the single season record for winning the season today. He's done whatever we've asked him to do, and he's done it well, organizing many of our volunteer opportunities in the community. He's had an outstanding senior season. He no longer is closing in on the single season record. He got that today. Sean's a tireless worker at his craft, and this paid dividends. He's made over 50 appearances during his career. He's joined today by his parents, Doug and Stacy Hoy. Our next senior is Dylan Berghorst. Dylan's an accounting major from Helsingborg. Dylan was one of the best high school pitchers I've seen in my time here at Hope. He's battled several arm issues, having major surgery that ended his playing career. He's attacked the coaching role with vigor and resiliency. He's done whatever we've asked him to do, and he's embraced his team. Dylan's a great teammate and a huge part of what we're doing here. I can't thank Ferg enough for what he's given to this program. Dylan is joined today by his parents, Brad and Tammy Berghorst. Our last senior is number 9, Tucker Fritz. Tucker, business major from Holland. He's the captain in his senior year and has done a tremendous job leading this program in the weight room, off the field, on the bus, in the clubhouse, and about wherever. Tucker loves people, he loves his teammates, and has their back no matter what. He was nominated for the Anchor Award at this year's Hopies. He possesses a great deal of grit and a competitive spirit that's unprecedented. Not every coach gets a chance to coach their son. It's been a blessing and a joy to have Tuck in our program, and I've learned a lot from him. I love you, Ben. He's joined today by his parents, Sue and Carol Fritz. a special group of young men, and I mean special. They meant a great deal to Hope, a great deal to this program, a great deal to me and my family. Special group of young men right here. Fifth-year guys that came back to do what we're going to have a chance to do tomorrow or Saturday. That's why we came back. It's an absolute gift that I get to do this. That I get to stand here and I get to be with your young men. It's a privilege, it's an honor, it's something I don't take lightly. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate winning today. Thanks.